Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, my dear students. I hope you are having a good time. This is your teacher from Apple Group of School. We are reading Oxford Progressive English 6. Please open your books. Previously, we have discussed many things about the unit number 1, that where we live now, the reading emails. Then we have discussed the personal writing about summers in Murray, the personal writing of Imran Khan. Then we have discussed about the poetry, in which you came to know about the different aspects of life. Now we are having the fourth section of this chapter, that is choosing a host family. We will discuss is today. Open your page number 14. Choosing a host as a family. Let's start reading. Please put your pencils on the boards with me and read it with me. Irfan is a part of a group of Pakistani students from your school making an exchange visit to a school in a town in England. The school in England has sent details of host families with whom the Pakistani students can stay while they are making their exchange visit. Irfan has to choose one family he would like to stay with during his exchange visit. Irfan is a 13 years old boy. His father is a teacher and each day he takes him to school by car, which is a journey of about 30 minutes. His mother stays at home with his little sisters who are aged 2 and 4. Irfan's best subject at school is English, and in his spare time he likes cricket, computer games and watching television. He wants to be a doctor. Okay, so this is a boy and his name is Irfan. His school is actually doing some exchange visit in England. So there they are having a plan where Pakistani students can live with a English family in England while during their exchange visit. Then Irfan is a 13 years old boy. His father is a teacher and his mother stays at home. So now we have to choose a host family for Irfan. We are having page number 15. We are having the host families information in England. We have to read this information. Then we will choose that which family would be suitable for Irfan to stay. Number first family is Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Large house in the countryside with the family business. Commercial horse riding, stables attached. Distance from school will be 40 minutes car journey. And the host student is John, age 13. Host students interest helping with the horses, cricket and music. Accommodation, room shared with the host student James, aged 11, siblings. Then we are having the second family. Please underline these families. Number first is Mr. and Mrs. Jones. Read about this family again and again so that it will be pretty good for you to write a report about this. Mrs. Rhodes, single parent, large apartment on the quiet street in the town. Distance from the school is 10 minutes walk. Host students Ricard, aged 13. Host students interest football, skateboarding, pop music. Accommodation, separate room. Siblings, sisters aged 5 and 7. Now, third family is of Mr. and Mrs. Davidson. Home, 4-story house in town center. Distance from school, 20 minutes bus ride. Host student name is David, age 13. Host student interests are football, singing and reading. Accommodation will be separate room. Siblings, none. Now comes the fourth family. Mr. Mason, widower. Home, country cottage. Distance from school will be 30 minutes bus ride. Host students Gerald, age 13. Host student interests athletics, computers, and theatre. Accommodation room shared with the host student, brothers aged 15 and 17 at the same school. So here we read the information on the host families in England. Again I am repeating that there's a group of Pakistani students from the school making an exchange visit to a school in a town in England. So the school in England has sent the details to host families with whom the Pakistani students can stay while they are making their exchange visit in England. So we have read about the information of the host families in England. What do you think? Which family will be suitable for Irfan to stay? So we have to write a report on your choice of host family for Irfan here. According to me, I would choose Mr. and Mrs. Davidson host family for Irfan. Moreover, there are many reasons to choose this family for Irfan. However, other families are not good but not suitable for Irfan. They are not so bad but not suitable for Irfan because some families have been living far from the school and some families host students are already sharing their rooms with others. There are other many reasons to choose Mr. Davidson's family for Irfan. Firstly, he is not far from the school. Secondly, host student David is the age fellow of Irfan. Although their interests are different, but they can be good friends later. Host student has been living in a separate room and has no sibling, so this family is suitable and fit for Irfan. You can write your own report like this. I have given you just a demo that how you can write a report of your choice. So this is actually your writing task. You can write your own report about a host family according to your personal views, according to your choice. But I just give you the criteria that you have to follow this. You have to write the report like this I will give it to you. So now read the connectives of page number 16. What are the connectives? Underline this definition with me. A connective is a word or a phrase which links clauses or sentences. A connective can be a conjunction in the case if it is used as but or because. A connective adverb or adverbial phrase such as however, on the other hand, are the connecting adverbs, adverbial phrase. Conjunction joins the clauses within a sentence. You are already familiar with these conjunctions. For example, Irfan would be homesick because he would miss his little sister. These are the conjunctions. Note the conjunction because has linked the two sentences to make one conjoined sentence. Now we are moving on to the connecting adverb. Connects the ideas, but the sentence remains a separate sentence. Irfan does not share David's interest. Moreover, he would be lonely because David has no siblings. So there are the two sentences. These are not the conjoined sentences. So you have to solve the page number 18 exercise. There you have given with the question. Now fill in the gaps as directed. You have the 5 sentences and you have mentioned here that where you have to put the connective and where you have to put the conjunction. You have to put the conjunction and connective according to you on your own by looking at the example behind at the page number 17 and 16 and write these in your notebooks. Please, this is very important. You have to mark this on your book and write this on your notebook also. Yes students, this is it for today. Have a good day. Have a great time. See you in the next lecture inshallah.